What are you waiting? Oh, my... This. If two wizard, you can train your... pet. I really must get back to my work, so unless you're ready to hatch a pet... I trust... and you earn a...
Well there, my prodigious press. Now that you've seen what your energy governs, if you don't train your pet, it won't grow up. If you've an interest in just a moment, though. Before I set your precious pet, one of the books is generous with guidance about Go and peruse them at your leisure, and stroll on back to me when you're sufficiently schooled.
Way to learn the course and obstacles for each.
In the ranked pet derby, your pet's wins and losses are measured on your character sheet, and your pet will gain ranking in the pet. Let me explain the basics of the pet derby. Hey, I'll wager you can barely contain your enthusiasm.
I see ye've come back, quick like a spider. Ye've sure... So it's to Cyclops Lane you must, in the avenue... So go now, brave spell slinger, to try...
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound. I want to fashion you up, but the gobblers ate all my... I'll need good cloth. Sure. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be...
You there! Help!
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on the street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Were ye sent out alone on Halloween by Jack-o'-lantern? Seek ye then more pumpkin trees along Dryden Avenue.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. My sister Susie and I came to... Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Greetings, wizard. Fate storm magic. If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even more. Could you go drive some of them away?
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I'm worried some... Maybe...
I couldn't help it over here. They're
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, necromancer. I was drawn here. I wish Malastare were here. He could stop. Malastare is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must. Malastare was a great man.
Can we talk about this
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we to the Halloween pumpkin. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic... Trick or treat.
Well done. That should do you.
We've got to find my sister. If you get her wand from the lightning eels, Duncan Grimwater may be able to use it to find Susie.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I know a ritual that could grant me the connection between Susie and her when I was trying to read...
That doesn't make any sense.
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those...
Triton Avenue's been tricked. It's got no more treats for you.
Welcome to Special. It is a scrapbook. Some monster called Skulls. But stole Sylvia's scrapbook and took it to his skull.
Now, let's see what... If I'm right, I can use the link. Nothing? Whoever...
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go...
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. I've got... You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and...
over this soggy place and be bother you. If this coil...
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod. Oh, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that lumina crystal right up. Ah, well done, wizard! Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged lumina.
A lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The lumina crystal will boost the... It's working!
Susie, I can see her!
That's the Harvest Lord.
It looked like she's in galvan...
Another soul to... Wait! My Dark Master warned me about...
Help!
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with the Tempest Nexus, but after he finished the ammo, used the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there. It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls... they are... Professor Bellstrom knows more about the storm.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly. Use the Return to Commons button to get back there.
I say, you learn about the schools of fire, ice, and storm from their representatives. Only by knowing the edges will you find the center of things. Toodles!
Hello, Wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me. Here, take this master... If you mark your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
You ask, what is so But in later years, with the force of giants behind our school, I don't have to boast about how powerful our...
You want to know about if you ever decide to join a real school, not say...
Old Jack's impressed with what you've done. To see it's good and plain. Pumpkin Jack's me next brother. You'll find him on Cyclops Lane.
Hello, Wizard? No?
Choose the lesser frost lure to catch a frost decoy and an ice cuda.
Are you kidding? Storm is the most... If Bartleby hadn't stopped them, well, there wouldn't... Life, death, and myth? They have a good point.
Look at the sizes of the frog, as you may have noticed. But we need to get on with your next fishing lesson. So if you're ready for your next fish, you're a bright kid. And you probably also noticed that you can catch non-ice fish with your lesser ice lure, but you'll have a better chance. I have lures. Catch one shark spear, a mechanical armor head, a catfish, a gar. Yeah, because I'm nice, I'm not gonna tell you to catch 7 fish and just wish you luck.
So, you have spoken with the representatives of the fire, ice, and... Well, they all speak the... But balance draws on elements from each of the other schools. Visit the pond in the commons. Stand in the water and absorb what it has to teach you. Believe it or not, you will receive enlightenment.
As you stare into the water, you become aware of a great power building in the area.
Greetings, student of balance. It is why water can be very destructive. The water has great power in the way. Reflect upon the lesson and become like water. You too can achieve balance, my friend.
So, you were visited by a minion of balance. Smashing! It seems you have completed your first assignment, young wizard.